Hey, how is it going? So I finally got my Apple AirPods Pro 3 in. I wouldn't say finally. They showed up the other day. I got them with the engraving right here. 75, my favorite number, and here they are right here. I wanted to show y'all something pretty cool. So let's go in the box. Now, I'm easily impressed, but who cares? Let's just come on. We're having fun here, right? Yes, I keep all my stuff. Where did it all go? Oh, here it is. Alrighty. This is pretty cool right here. Let me show you the ear tips that come with it. So the stock ones are these ones right here. All right. So I replaced the stock ones and I put the bigger ones on, okay? Not much bigger, but bigger enough. And by the way, check that out right there. Yeah, pretty dang cool. Alrighty, well, let me just get to the point real quick here. These are very comfortable. The noise canceling on these AirPod 3s is amazing. That's the first thing I noticed because when I was getting them all set up after I got the ear tips, the proper ear tips. And by the way, setting up your proper ear tips is very, very important for you to get the best noise canceling that you can get with your Apple AirPods 3. All right, so we'll just put all this stuff over there. But like I said, this is the box. And I'm excited because I've been using the original Apple AirPods since 2019, the Apple AirPod Pros. I've been using the original Apple AirPod Pros since 2019. So this is definitely a wonderful upgrade. I'm not really sure how battery life is yet. Well, we're at 91% there. Oh, real quick, let me just get to the point here. The bass on these things is simply amazing. I want to take you all over here. We're going to come down here to apps. I want to show you something. That way you can get the best sound out of your Apple AirPods. So we're going to come over here. Audio quality. All right, so you can turn on lossless quality if you want. Cellular streaming, high quality. Now I wanted to show you something, the EQ. All right, it's not necessarily an equalizer, but you can adjust your music accordingly. I listen to a lot of hip hop, rap music, so I have my sit for that. Now I wanted to tell y'all something right now. The bass on these Apple AirPod Pro 3s is simply amazing. And where's the back of the box? Here's the back of the box right here. Apple AirPod Pro 3s. All right, you see that right there? The bass on these things is simply amazing. So if you like music with a lot of bass, these are the ones to get because the original, the OG Apple AirPod Pros did not have good bass. It was terrible, all right? I had to use other earbuds whenever I wanted to get really good bass response. These right here, you ain't dealing with that anymore. These right here, you get superb bass, all right? Now, as far as setting up goes, all I had to do was, of course, take up, I charged it up all the way too, by the way, because they're going to come out of there about at 50%. So what I did, took it out, plugged, charged. Didn't take long either. I think I only charged them for like 20 minutes or something. Anyway, charged it up to 100% and then went to my Bluetooth, opened up Bluetooth, had this thing open, of course, like this. I put it in pairing mode, I guess, by itself. And I tapped on Apple AirPod Pro 3 in the Bluetooth list. Tapped on that. Next thing you know, they're connected and ready to roll. That is the beauty of Apple products. They just work excellent, well. They work really, really well with each other. So total win-win situation. So scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving these right here a total 10. There's nothing to complain about. All the other features work as advertised. I'm not too pumped up on those. I use these for music, okay? Sometimes I'll talk with the telephone and, for telephone calls and all that. It works great for that as well. But these are excellent for music right here. Like I said, you're going to love the bass response. Also, go to your Apple Music, go to your equalizer, adjust all your sound settings accordingly the way you want. And at the end of the day, you'll be very, very happy that you got the Apple AirPods Pro 3. It's a lot of words. But anyway, if you guys have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Also, if you guys have any ideas or want me to make a special request video for you, let me know. Or if you guys have questions, hit me up in the comments. I love answering questions when it comes to all this different stuff, all right? And I appreciate y'all watching. And subscribe to my channel, share my videos. I'm really honest tech. I'm real honest tech. And I mean that. I'm here to give everybody the most honest perspective and the most real perspective that I can, so you all can make the best purchasing decision possible. All right, everybody. Bye.